Hello and welcome to another trailer reaction here on Push Your Glasses Up. I'm Mikey. The Marvel San Diego Comic-Con panel just ended, and there was a lot there. There was a lot of announcements. Fantastic Four comes out on my 40th birthday. That's pretty neat. Again, like many other times, old. But real quick before we get to the trailer. But hey. If you enjoy these videos, like them, subscribe to the channel. You'll get them in your subfolder, and it'll be easier to find them for you, and then also it helps me out a great deal as well. And that's it. Let's get to the trailer. I like these hijinks that Bruce is pulling.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely.
Absolutely.
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on. Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Mickey.
I really like the vibe of this stuff. I think it's probably only going to be like an episode, or like the second half of an episode and the first half of another episode. That still equates to one episode, but it is what it is, right? I'm a sucker for a training montage.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
Breaking the fourth wall, you love to see it. A She-Hulk staple. GLK&H, just like in the comics where she works.
We are going to launch a division for them, and I want the She-Hulk to be the face. More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork.
There's a little frog man in there.
We are going to launch a division for them, and I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it. Jennifer Waters.
Emil Blonsky, all right.
I have a serious conflict of
this is getting more connections than I thought, honestly. With I mean, we knew he was in this show, but like,
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
I like it. I like the vibe. Wong, buddy. So Wong and Blonsky, there's your connection to Shang-Chi. That looks to be the tank that he was in Shang-Chi as well.
American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this.
I know that crowd was chanting She-Hulk, but it was kind of like evil dies tonight.
Who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
A lot of blurred stuff in the MCU right now. Thor's butt, that finger. A lot of censoring going on. That was the yellow and red Daredevil suit. That was the yellow and red Daredevil suit. Oh, ah! That's my favorite suit of his. Actually, I just took this out because Tim Sale passed away recently. And it is, I happen to have it right there. Oh, man. That was a surprise. That was, I'm flustered. I had stuff ready to go here to talk about all this stuff, and that stuff threw me. Man, I'm really stoked for this show. I was already pretty interested in it with the Ally McBeal style stuff that they had going on, but like, now you have these bigger connections to the MCU going on. You have a lot more of that, and it is tying in a lot of stuff that I think that people were complaining about Phase 4 not having enough connections. I think that's a little bit too much in one direction, because it's, you know, you need to establish all these new characters that they're bringing in for these next phases, and you can't just set up the entire plot to Kang in that time, right? You need to actually establish people. This is the kind of show where you can have the connections come together, but some of the other stuff you do need to just like let characters exist and let them come up. But I think this looks great. I do think, like I said on the last trailer, that the bad CG nonsense was just that. It was nonsense. It is like when you're watching stuff on YouTube, you're seeing it ultra compressed. And on top of that, you have like, you could watch like the Corridor Crew, and they went over the first trailer where people were saying it was bad CG, and they brought up a extremely good point with characters like Bruce, where he has stuff like stubble that allows light to bounce off of it and give it a little more texture. You don't have that with a character like She-Hulk. You just don't. And so compounding that with the compression, everything is just smooth. So if you watched it on Disney Plus, it didn't have that going on. It was a higher bitrate video that you could actually like see more detail in, and it looked great on there. But yeah, I think this looks terrific. I'm really down for this. I would have been fine if it was, like I said, that more like half-hour Ally McBeal style show, and it seems like it'll still have some of that. It just won't be only that. But yeah, I'm thrilled with how this is looking so far. I did say like I wish this would be probably more than one episode. I think this is going to be a single episode, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I think that their banter back and forth would be super cool. But I did say, again, I'm a sucker for training montages, and that's what this looks like. It's going to be an extended version of that. Take that for what you will from me. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this trailer versus the last trailer, because I certainly think it's a step up from an already okay looking show. And until next time,